Hey everyone, Oz here and welcome back to Aspera. We should be able to hit the next milestone fairly shortly. I'm hoping it will be sooner rather than later. We are struggling a touch on some of our materials here. Food is a little low. And like we're only making 0 a month, but potential's 8.4 and demand is 9. Not really doing so well there. So, I mean, water's our big issue, I think, with that one. Like, we've got water here. Yeah, so short of making another food production here. Still need to get chemicals here though, right? What do we like? Have you stalled? Are you going up? 72.3. Yeah, it's not going up like it was. Are we still doing this? Yes, this is still happening. We just need some more glass. Is this one happening? Yes, it's just waiting on materials. So things have kind of stalled while we're waiting for these things happen. So in a couple of months, we'll get this one. This is just waiting on glass. Yep, cool. So hopefully with those two underway, this will push up a bit further. Glass kiln is working. I mean, advanced water here, and I could probably get upgrade to here. And then this guy. You can see where everything's coming from. You know, needing to bring the materials into the food factory. Same with this, it's pulling from a long way away in terms of chemicals. So ideally we want, you know, all the roads fast as possible between the materials coming in so that we can get these things built and happening. Still not good. Got a lot of water. Chemicals is a hard one. They're short of... we got 700 here. 430 there. 12 something here. We got 2 more up here though. On the both. There's another 3,000 odd, almost 4,000 up here that we can get to if we can expand to there. Oh, there's another one here we can hit, but we need a superior chemical, and I don't have that yet. I can't put an advanced on that. So that will be a research. Just 277.2, it's going up. I'm assuming we just had the rocket land. Potentially pumping out gases. Uh-oh. I think our greenhouse gas factory is about to take a hit. Pumping out. Let's see where it hits. One right on it. Of course it did. Oh, it survived. Wow. The little bots would be doing their thing. 79.2, we are close. It's not that one. Is it this one? Oh, it's colonists. We've got the 3. That's the import one. Turn ship to spaceport. Guess we're about to have this last lot of gas. 280. It's cranking up. We are 65% through. 281.9. 282. Negative 12 degrees. So again, it's not super cold anymore. Negative 12. It's still cold. Don't get me wrong. Still very cold. This should be about to land very shortly. There comes the gas. I'm not sure if it's going to push this out faster. Now we're back to getting all the materials in for another lot. 286.2. We're getting close to 300. 11.8 degrees. Twelve to go. We'll see. Steel's low as always. Parts, polymers, electronics are low. Iron. The chemical plant all the way out here. Iron. Yeah, we got iron here. Storage center. Like. So any amount of resource until reaching the maximum. Yeah, well, that's what we want, right? But there's no... Oh, I know what's the problem down here. Where's the nearest worker hub? Over there. We put up
290 millibars. Here we go. There is still so much to do, but we are making progress. Humans walking on Mars without spacesuits. Imagine that. I hope they will use that freedom wisely. Yes, they will be careful with the second chance.
You'd want to hope
They
so.
just need to be reminded to cherish this new home. Otherwise, our work here could be wasted.
We humans like to waste these things, right? Just waiting on a couple of steel. Not sure where the steel's coming from, but it'll traverse over here eventually. Aluminium down here we can hatch into. Aluminum. It's aluminium here in Australia, but yeah, extra I. Uranium. I don't think I need to build more uranium mines, but it's not going to hurt, right? Eventually these will run dry. What does steel require? Carbon and... carbon's going to be the hard one, I think. I don't know if any carbon down here. Some here. Steel plant here in the middle would be nice. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if there's enough space. Like if it's... Oh, it is. Don't know if it's under... It's in a maintenance area. What about power? It's in a power area. I like it. Probably a good spot for it. Iron mine, carbon mine, steel in the middle. Makes sense, right? We go. And this will be waiting on steel, so once this is done, we will get some steel and be able to do this lot. Where are we at? We're going back down. We were at 290. Oh, it's gone colder again. Okay. We're now just sort of balancing on the edge, and I'm hoping these other gas releases and the... Oh yeah, it's sort of fluctuating. Come on. Can do it. $11.9 degrees. Probably need another greenhouse gas. This thing. But that does burn a lot of chemicals. $292. Have a peak happening. Come on. Come on, deliver the steel here, please. Take your moment. And then it'll take a load off. I guess no one's going to build it. You're going to run around like a fool and then eventually... There we go. Cool. Go about your business. We'll get the worker down here. And they can deal with this pit. Assuming there'll be a worker soon. 298. Oh, it's going back down. Oh, no, it's going back down again. 299. Come on. We can do it. $300. Alright. Congratulations. The CO2 trapped in the regolith has been freed, increasing the planet's atmosphere and temperature, which in turn have increased the amounts of liquid water. Conditions are right for stage 3. Elevate the planet's temperature by reaching 1 millibar of oxygen and raise water stock to 400 meters. Raise temperature to 0, raise O2 levels to 1 millibar, megabar, whatever, millibar probably. Raise water stock to 400 meters. Okay. So I'm assuming we're going to start seeing water. So some of these deeper areas, is that water or ice? That's ice.
Amy, this is Houston. Lieutenant Calderon speaking. Confirmed pressure has reached 300 millibars. Over.
Confirming pressure has reached 300 millibars.
Roger. That is completion on stage 2. The next stage is ecopoiesis. Concentrate your efforts on reaching at least 1 millibar of oxygen. We're monitoring your activities around the clock here at Mission Control. We'll be back in touch once you're further along. Houston out.
Okay. The CO2 is still going up. Water level. Well, I'm not sure how to affect water level yet. And then, you know, we're starting to do this. Hopefully we'll get this bioengineered lichen up and running. But it's only negative 10 degrees. Not bad. Space mirrors are probably doing a little bit here. We still have them running. Still got another, what, 9 launches left to get all the space mirrors in place. And again, just waiting on glass. Greenhouse gas imports, we'll keep them going. But looking around, we'll start to see water flowing out from the ice caps, both north and south. Little bits of water here and there. Some carbon down here probably wouldn't hurt to start pushing for these areas. Silicon chemicals is what I really need. I need that next piece here. there. Some chemicals underway. Be fine. Hey, this bioengineered lichen's about to kick. Food is really bad. Like really bad. Can I like prioritize you, please? We need food. And where's the other one? Here. Prioritize. And you got one down here, don't you? They need to be serviced. Food is a must. We'll get all three of them prioritized for a little bit of time to build our stockpile back up. Hopefully, we won't starve anyone. Good. Come on, bring in the water, bring in the chemicals. Alright. Introduce genetically altered lichen that can convert CO2 into O2. Biodome and bioengineered lichen. Alright. Fastest roads, advanced factory, superior mines is here. Air break, ice asteroid, collision. Oxygen release plant. Haven't done anything here yet. I'm sure it'll happen. Let's do this one. So, terraforming. Let's drop a biodome there. I don't know what it does. We'll see what it does. It's a lot of glass. Bunch of steel, aluminium. What are you waiting on? Oh. There we go. More gas. Drop below 300 again though. Not ideal. Hoping this will help. Food's coming back up, which is nice. It's what we need. Should we keep that open for a moment? Bring it on. Bring on the steel. Come on, two more. I know we're prioritizing food, but you can bring me some steel. We'll get a thing soon about this one. Due in 2 years apparently. 0.5 millibar. -8 degrees. Frosty. Come on, that's that last steel. It's just, there we go. Okay. You just take power. Is that it? You just take power. I mean, that's cheap enough. It takes 10 megawatts. Water's at 304. Does that mean these things are starting to spread? We'll get to a point where I think we'll lose some of our buildings because they'll go underwater, which won't be ideal. just takes power. Why not then? Build a couple of them.
Importing water will be useful for creating a green planet. While I can melt the permafrost on Mars for water, aerobreaking an ice asteroid for water gives me more options. However, I should proceed carefully. We may be burying important resources or discoveries underwater.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. So I need to kind of push. See, look, flood zone. See that? Flood zone, no maintenance, no power. It's flood zone. So, you know, these are a lot of things that will be lost. It's in the wrong area. What does that show? Even out here, right? Flood zone. Interesting. I guess that's all part of the risks. Yeah, whether or not I need to push out here soon. I mean, we can try. At least let's try it. I don't want to do too much, but we need to somehow find something cheap to put out here. This is literally just stretching out here for the sake of stretching out here. Let's get it going. Let's push for this. Each one of these we will push to see if we can get them done. And hopefully research this before the water hits it. I mean, we can probably try... I don't know. Will we try to get to some of these? We really need to... Yeah, that one's constructing. Good. Push this one. Solar farms are cheap. Bit of glass. Some electronics. In worst case, we can pull these back down, right? Deconstruct them and bring in the resources. Once we get to these and we've researched it, we push for the next one and like deconstruct this. Again, it's going to be like maintenance facility and that sort of thing, so things stay okay, and then we'll pull back from that area while the waters come in, because the water is going up. Not sure what level we lose at 400. Sure the colours are around somewhere. Height in kilometers. Come on, one more steel. These things are pumping. Are we getting oxygen? Not really. Oh, that one's done. Good. Let's push this. Power is a problem. Oh, come on, you got people. And then I think what I'll do is do this. push for that. Because if we can get these two researched and, you know, learn anything from them before it all goes sideways, we'll be okay. Okay, so that's on. Can we prioritize this, please? Let's get some people in, get some food in, water, and let's research the Perseverance rover. Come on, I want some people. Oh, one person's coming. Nice. Good. It's going to take them 4,222 days. But one person will work out what's going on. Well done, buddy. You do you. Oh my gosh. Here's another person. 2,000 days. So again, like, this, bringing this through, and as I said, worst case, we just deconstruct it. What have we got in here now? Still 2 people. Get it before the water rises too much. We'll be okay. More people coming. Good, good. Down to 1,000 days. 500 days. That's even better. Bring some more people in. I don't want to, like, minimize some of these. 94 people in here. Come on, guys. Get here. Work on this. And more than 7 people in there. And then once they've researched this, I'll turn it off. And we'll get this one underway. Using power, we just need this maintenance building back up. 460 days, another person coming in. Is it going to cut it more? It's 400. We're running at 97% efficiency, so they may not need any more people, but like this, it's only a couple of minutes left in the episode, but we can knock this off. We'll see what we get. It should also be pushing this too, right? Round of days. We're at 312 millibar. We still don't have anything in atmospheric CO, atmospheric O2, but we've gone up like 28 meters for water, 29, and negative 7.8 degrees C. So really, it's a strong winter. Okay, 200 days, 230 days. This needs some glass, and it needs a couple of bits of aluminum. And then they can research this, but I don't want to lose this. So is this just literally a... Yeah, so we do get an output off the lander info. $160 days. Abandoned robotic base. Do I push to here as well? Introduce external water into Mars by guiding an ice asteroid. Well, I'll leave that for now. I think I'm going to go these advanced factories. Yeah, to produce more materials here. We haven't prioritized those 3 food factories and we're still only breaking even. Right, how long we got? 60 days, 2 months. Some people coming in. I'm hoping if I can turn this off though, go to this one. And push out the Terrax one, and then we'll expand to here. I mean, the maintenance isn't the end of the earth, because, again, we'll be pulling this back. Alright, today we found the Perseverance rover. This little workhorse had a drill to collect core samples in its search for signs of microbial life. One could say it was an old colleague of mine, since my work on the geochemical team started from Perseverance's old data. Too bad Perseverance's findings were inconclusive. Guess this planet knows how to keep its secrets. So that, we can like de-level that and push this one up. Push the Terrax rover up. And I mean, we could probably even turn this off. I mean, they're just going to help with research. It's going to make research faster, but if we can push people from here to here, like dropping that down. Yeah, they need to come parting from here. 5 people leaving. Come on, 50 days and you'll have Terrax 1. So I'll let this go just that touch longer. 5 people are running away. Going, no, I'm running back to somewhere else. As I said, once we get this, I will probably deconstruct this and pull back. Because this area will all flood. Eventually. And I don't want to lose the materials for the flood. I just want to get the data and then get back out. I'm assuming there's a boost for it. Alright. Can't believe how lucky I am. Yesterday I graduated from the academy. Today I'm already on my first expedition. We're off to investigate the remains of Terrax 1. Be challenging because that tech is super old. Field work isn't exactly what I expected. The conditions outside the colonies are much more severe. Luckily the rest of the team is more experienced. They're helping me get used to all this madness. I'm done. I can't deal with another day of work on a little sleep. As soon as we get back to the colonies, I'm signing up to work in a factory. At least I'll have a solid roof over my head. So I don't know whether we gained anything out of that either. So let's turn that one off. This efficiency's dropping. Yeah, like efficiency's dropped right off because there's no food. People leaving? Hopefully people jumping to this one. No food here either, right?
Researching upgrades for the factories will increase their yield and lower maintenance costs.
Cool. I'm actually going to turn this off. Everyone leaving? And same with this one. Everyone can leave. Because why bother, right? I mean, we got chemicals here we can probably burn through. Silicon mine we can probably burn through. Once we get this research, you know, it's harder to push the food out this far. These guys can leave. Fly somewhere else. You leave. You're gone? Good. 49 people leaving. Where's the flight? Crank that one up. There they go. Alright. So again, we'll get those couple bonuses. Where are they flying to? Where am I? Flying all the way over here. Goodness. People leaving there because there's no water there either. Alright, I'm over my wrapping up point. This is now active. They'll do the bits and pieces needed here. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Comments are down below. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Bye now.